Yo, what's going on guys, it's me JoKin and welcome to part 1 of my nothing to 10,000 credits trading series. Today our starting item is going to be the Gearlock non-crate rare item valued at around 5 to 10 credits. I've chosen this item today because anyone can get this exact item or something equivalent in value by simply completing a few challenges for a rare drop, opening it and using the non-crate rare or higher they get to start trading. Finally, before we do begin with this video, if you've been watching my videos and enjoying my content, I'd appreciate if you use code JoKinRL in the item shop when purchasing anything because it would help me out a lot. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So for the first trade of our Nothing to Something series, I was able to secure myself a purple remix GXT which I value at around 30 credits, plus a cobalt breakout decal which I value at around 5 credits, so totaling us to around 25 credits profit on this trade. In the next trade, I got rid of my purple remix GXT worth around 30 credits for a non-crate barrier, which sells off easily for around 40 credits, so we made ourselves a nice 10 credit profit here. I ended up taking an offer of 40 credits for my non-crate barrier plus ads because I did not want to wait around for a few hours waiting for 40 credits, so we ended up just taking the small profit here and put those credits to use elsewhere. And pearlescent mat is one of the best ways to start off trading because you're able to get it for so cheap and flip it off for 100 credits, as they are worth 50 to 100 credits on the spreadsheet. So this guy added me and we went ahead with the trade. Now we'll be selling off our pearlescent mat that we had just paid 40 credits for 100 credits, giving us an easy 60 credits profit, and I was even able to squeeze an ad out of him. In this next trade here, I paid 10 credits per 24 painted rocket pass items 3 times over, and this is a very profitable deal because there are people paying 70 credits per 24 rocket pass items, and this guy pretty much just needed some credits, and I offered him to buy his rocket pass items, and we made tons of profit here. And as I just said, full screens of rocket pass items sell anywhere from 70 to 100 credits per screen, and we were able to make a ton of profit here and pretty much get our inventory kick-started off with a few hundred credits to start making other trades with. And the very next trade we made was actually buying another full screen of rocket pass items, and my plan here was to salvage the good items such as the inverted rocket pass wheels or anything popular and sell off the rest for credits. And in this next trade, I was actually willing to pay 10 credits even though there were only 2 wheels, because there was actually an inverted titanium white wheel that goes for 100 to 150 credits on the spreadsheet, and we were able to sell off this wheel in the future for profit. And just like I previously said, these inverted rocket pass wheels actually sell for a decent bit considering that they are titanium white and crimson, and I went ahead and quick sold them both for 120 credits so that we could have more credits to work with. And the same guy who just bought my 2 inverted rocket pass wheels was also flipping other small items such as these 24 painted rocket pass items and was willing to pay 70 credits for the lot. And with my RL garage post from earlier, I was able to secure myself another pearlescent mat for 40 credits, being able to flip that thing off for 100 credits. I actually, instead of selling the pearlescent mat off, included it in a bulk deal for these 10 painted overgrowths here, knowing that the overgrowths sell off quickly and knowing that if I sell them off all for minimum value, I make a 200 credit profit. So this is pretty insane. And for the very next trade of the video, I was able to sell off the pink overgrowth for 70 credits first, which is the minimum value on RL Insider. And yeah, this was pretty crazy how quickly this guy added me. I guess overgrowths have a lot of demand, and I was very happy at this point that I actually had taken that deal. Here's just a quick trade where the purple overgrowth ended up selling for its minimum RLI value of 60 credits. Here's just another quick trade where the lime overgrowth managed to sell for 50 credits. And next, the gray overgrowth managed to sell for 70 credits, which is again its minimum RLI value. In this next trade here, I sold off my Crimson Overgrowth for 90 credits, a Salty Banner worth around 10 credits, and an Octane Dragonlord worth around 40 credits, so totaling to a 140 credit offer. And here's just a quick trade where I was able to get 10 credits for my non-crate rare. Now that we again had a sufficient amount of credits to start flipping other items, I started bumping up my posts for paint finishes and exotic wheels and found another pearlescent mat for the price of 40 credits. In the next trade of the video, I am in fact getting myself a Sparkles Unpainted Boost for 30 credits because I know I can get myself an easy 150 to 200 credits for it. And here's just a quick trade of me selling my pearlescent mat off for 100 credits. We paid 40 credits earlier, so this is a nice 60 credits profit. Somebody added me for my post on RL Garage, paying 30 credits for non-crate barriers and 10 credits per 2 non-crate rares. I grabbed the lot and made about 40 credits profit here. And another guy added me having 10 non-crate rares for 50 credits, and I made 50 credits profit here because I'm able to sell each non-crate rare off for 10 credits. As I just said earlier in this video, these Sparkles boosts sell off easily for 150 to 200 credits, and I was able to get myself 200 credits pure. In this next trade, I was able to sell off my Striker 4-screen overgrowth, giving it a little bit extra value because of the Striker cert for 100 credits. And yeah, we went on with this trade. Let's get into the next one. And it's always a good idea to be paying around 70 to 100 credits below minimum RL insider value for cheap black markets, because you can usually get yourselves mid to max value. Next up, we have a quick trade of me paying 80 credits for 3 non-crate very rares, giving me a solid 40 credits profit. Here's just another trade where somebody added me having their anodized paint finish for 40 credits, which I instantly went up trying to sell it for 80 credits. Here's another quick trade where I paid 10 credits for 2 non-crate rares, giving me a 10 credit profit. I was able to secure myself 80 credits for my sky blue overgrowth, which is the last of the popular colors of my overgrowth. I expect that the rest will be a bit harder to sell, but we did get some more pure credits. Here's a quick trade of me selling 5 non-crate rares for 50 credits, and a non-crate rare for 10 credits. I actually did manage to get myself 60 credits, which is the minimum value for orange overgrowth, which I was very happy about. In this next trade, I paid 30 credits per non-crate very rare, knowing that I could get myself 40 credits easily per, which gives me around a 20 credit profit. And then the saffron overgrowth also ended up selling for its minimum RL insider value, leaving only the burnt sienna left. And in the final trade of the part 1 of my nothing to 10,000 credit series, I sold off 5 non-crate rares for 50 credits. To recap today's video, we started off with a non-crate rare item worth around 5 to 10 credits, and in exactly 40 trades we've traded ourselves up to 590 credits, 5 non-crate rares valued at around 50 credits, 6 non-crate very rares valued at around 240 credits, an anodized valued at around 80 credits, a burnt sienna overgrowth valued at around 60 credits, an octane dragon lord valued at around 40 credits, and finally a toon black market gold explosion valued at around 180 credits. This totals up to around 1240 credits, which is pretty good considering that it is only the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, any questions or tips for my next video, and most importantly, subscribe with notifications on to be notified of when I upload part 2.